Booker with the steal. Dominic wants him.
Jordan against Wilkins.
Yeah.
We talked early in the first half.
That's what he brings. Jordan, hard to the hoop. The reverse from Michael around there.
On two to Jordan. And the foul is good. Yes!
Limits, like fears, are often just an illusion.
Could a 50-year-old Michael Jordan actually compete in the NBA? In 2013, Antawn Jamison, a former NBA All-Star, confidently said yes. Now, let's set the stage. In 2013, Antawn Jamison was playing for the Los Angeles Lakers when he was asked if he thought Michael Jordan, who was approaching 50 at the time, could still play in the NBA. Jamison didn't hesitate. He said that, in the right situation, Jordan could absolutely contribute. He even suggested that MJ could average 10 or 11 points per game if he was paired with someone like LeBron James or Kobe Bryant and played 15 to 20 minutes a night. Jamison's confidence in MJ comes from a deep respect for Jordan's legacy and his unbelievable work ethic. But is this idea completely far-fetched? Let's take a closer look. When people hear a 50-year-old Michael Jordan, the first thing that might come to mind is his age and fitness. There's no doubt that Jordan had gained weight since his 2003 retirement, and he obviously wasn't in the same shape as his peak days. Even Jamison admitted that MJ would need to be in top shape to even consider stepping back on the court. But let's not forget, Jordan made two major comebacks in his career already. His first in 1995 led to 3 more championships with the Bulls. His second comeback with the Washington Wizards, even though it didn't lead to a title, saw him average over 20 points per game in his 40s. Jordan was still a force to be reckoned with, even after the wear and tear of time. But here's where it gets really interesting. Even after retiring, Jordan never stopped, well, being Jordan.
He came in the locker room after the game just going off on us like we need to get our shit together, right? I made some little comment or something like that. He ain't say nothing. So he came to practice the next day. Yeah, y'all think y'all did something? I'm 6. Oh, he's like talking about all his accolades. Take my shoes off. Yeah, because, he had gave me his, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't just talking to me. He was talking because everybody had his shoes off, but he had gave me a deal and all that. Yeah. This shit kind of directed to me and Gerald Wallace because we the leaders of the team. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he going off. I'm just going off on us right to the point where he gets on the second team in practice. And we lose.
All I did was shoot and, more or less just help the morale of the players.
His competitive drive, his footwork, his basketball IQ, those things don't just disappear with age. And that's exactly what makes this scenario feel somewhat believable despite Jordan's age. Jordan's game was never just about physical dominance, although that was certainly a part of it early on. It was about his mindset, his ability to outthink his opponents, and that infamous never quit attitude. As MJ said during his Hall of Fame speech in 2009,
one day you might look up and see me playing a game at 50. Oh, don't laugh. Don't. Never say never. Because limits, like fears, are often just an illusion.
So, could a 50-year-old Michael Jordan really have made an impact in the modern NBA? It's impossible to say for sure, but Jamison's comments weren't totally out of left field. MJ's legendary work ethic and competitive spirit made him one of the greatest to ever play the game, and there's no doubt he would have found a way to contribute even in his later years. Think about it, Jordan could have played a reduced role, focused on leadership and still hit clutch shots, or played a few minutes of lockdown defense when needed. He could have scored a few points here and there and not done too much on offense. We've seen players like Vince Carter continue to compete at a high level into their 40s, and if anyone could defy expectations, it's Michael Jordan, despite how potentially bad he looked at the end of his days with the Wizards. At the end of the day, it's fun to imagine what could have happened if MJ decided to lace up his sneakers one more time. Whether or not he would have been successful is another story, but Jamison pointed out, if there's one player who could defy the odds, it's his airness. So what do you guys think? Could a 50-year-old Michael Jordan still score double digits in today's NBA? Or is it just this fun basketball fantasy we like playing out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more upcoming videos and NBA content. My name is Damian Peters. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.